Okay.
Huh?
Good morning. Hope you all are doing very well. I am Sarish Sharma from Small Entrepreneurs Institute, and I want to present to all of you our webinar on the topic Udyam Registration and its benefits. And to discuss this topic, we have our esteemed professional and speaker, CA Vishnubhasya sir. Now, I want to introduce our speaker, sir. He is a qualified chartered accountant and has been in practice for more than 25 years. He is a cost accountant and a law graduate from Calcutta University. He has qualified TISA from ICI and passed certificate courses on forensic audit and fraud detection from ICI. And he's a peer reviewer as well. He has got certification courses on MSME from ICI. He has been a regular speaker on different topics on MSME and entrepreneurship development. And he is also a member of different trade associations, professional associations, social and sports organizations. So, without further ado, let's dive in and explore how Udyam registration can help you grow your business and leverage the support offered by the government. I once again thank you for all joining. Over to our speaker, sir. Sir, you may please start.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Satish, for your introduction. Friend, without taking much more time, I'll go to directly our topic. Today, our topic is Udyam registration and its benefits. Friend, you know that before I go to the technical part, one second. Satish,
Yes, sir.
my PPT is
Yes.
not, moving forward,
Okay. Sir, you may stop screen sharing and then start screen sharing again. Might be some technical glitch.
One second. It is all right now. Now stop sharing. Huh?
You may stop sharing and then you may start sharing again.
It is all right now.
Yes, sir. Your screen is visible.
It's all right. Thank you.
Yep.
Friend, today our topic is Udyam registration and its benefits. So first we will talk about Udyam registration, and then at last we will be talking about its benefits. Friend, you know that regarding this Udyam registration, before we uh, go to the details about Udyam registration, we should know that where we were earlier and uh, right now what are our position. You know that for our discussion, if we are segregating our discussion in two parts, before 2006 and after 2006, because you know that MSME Act 2006 uh, the, had come in the year 2006. So before 2006, there was no such categorization. Micro, small, medium enterprises. Micro, small, medium enterprises had come after 2006 when the Act, the Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise Development Act 2006 had come. So before what we have uh, SSI, small scale industries, ancillary industries, and all this. So when the Act MSME MED, Micro Small Medium Enterprise Development Act 2006, uh, was effective in the uh, month of June 2006, then the concept of micro, small, medium enterprises had come. And you should also know that before 2006, when this act was not there, that time what we have one ministry of that small scale industries, and other ministry agro and rural industries. After the act, small medium enterprises development act had come, then these two ministries had got merged, and one separate ministry called Ministry of Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises had come. And after that, uh, the the concept of this micro, small, medium enterprises had come. So in the main act, which is the the Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises Development Act 2006, there was initially one definition. Under that definition, the all enterprises who were registered were categorized as micro or small or medium enterprises. And this is the initial definition. We right now we can say this is old definition. This definition is longer right now we have no such uh, criteria. We have a new criteria. But for your academic purpose, you should know that uh, that up to 30th June 2020, we have such definition. Under this definition, all enterprises, whether under manufacturing sector or service sector, they were categorized as micro, small, medium enterprises. So this old definition was effective up to 30th June 2020. After that, 1st July 2020, a new definition had come, which is right now is applicable, which is uh, the criteria of this definition is that under this definition, enterprises are getting registered in the Udyam portal, and they are getting the status of micro, small, medium enterprises. The criteria is their investment in plant machinery and the turnover. So for micro enterprises, the investment in plant machinery is not more than 1 crore, and annual turnover is not more than 5 crore. Similarly, for small enterprises, their investment should not be more than 10 crores, and annual turnover should not be more than 50 crores. Similarly, for medium enterprises, their turnover should not be more than 250 crore, and their investment in plant machinery should not be 50 crore. So under this definition, all enterprises who are getting registered in the Udyam portal of Government of India, they will be categorized accordingly. They will be micro enterprises, small enterprises, medium enterprises. Friend, you know that before this act, the Micro, Small, Medium Enterprises Development Act 2006, when it came in the year 2006, when before the act, the concept of uh, enterprises was not there. That time, small scale industries, this industries what was there, ancillary industries. But after the new act, this MSMED Act 2006, in place of industries, the enterprises has been included. Because you know that in case of industries, we normally know the manufacturing. But since in the new act, the uh, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise Development Act, even the trading sector is included. So whether it is under manufacturing or service sector or trading sector, all will be categorized accordingly. according to their investment plan machinery and turnover. So this is the, um, that the main definition or existing definition. But friend, that I have already discussed last time that this definition is also changed in the current budget. Everything is same, but the quantum of investment and the quantum of turnover is changed in the budget. So what is the revised definition in the budget? It is not effective, but I think from 1st April it will be effective. Let us see. So the proposed quantum of investment for micro enterprise, it is 2.5 crore. For small enterprises, it is 25 crore. Medium enterprises, it is 125 crore. Means the you just mane 2.5 guna of the existing uh, the quantum. Similarly, for turnover, it is double of the existing. For micro enterprises, it will be 10. For small enterprises, it will be 100. For medium enterprise, it will be 500. So you see that earlier we have maximum turnover was 250. That has been increased to 500. Similarly, for investment, earlier, or you can say the existing, it is 50 crore, and that has been increased to 125 crore. So when you compare these two definitions, what is existing and what is proposed in the budget, you see that maximum threshold for investment is 125 crore. So after 125, the maximum threshold of the existing is for investment is 50 crore, and after 50 crore, the enterprises will be coming to large sector. Similarly, for if you consider turnover criteria, after 250 crore, the enterprise will going to the large sector. But since this quantum is increased, the quantum of investment 50 crore to 125 crore, and for turnover it is increased to 250 crore to 500 crore. So you see that those enterprises which were earlier a large category will be coming under again the MSME up to the uh, limit of for turnover 500 crore and for investment 125 crore. So their category is degraded, but benefit wise they will be getting much more benefit. So those benefit I will be discussing later on the second part. So this is something about the definition. Friend, since you know that since the turnover and investment are dynamic figure, it is changing, and it is changed year to year. So there is scope of that migration. That is some in this year, if one enterprise is under the micro category, he may be going to uh, 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 small or next medium, and then large sector.
Sir, one suggestion: give the full screen.
Sorry.
It is not full screen. You provide full screen. Full screen means that is
Yes.
that will be better for us.
1 second.
Yes.
It's all right.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So there is scope of migration. That you see that if we have one enterprise under micro category, because of change of its investment and turnover, he will go to, he may go to small, or some years he may go to medium enterprises. And similarly, because of change of turnover, uh, he may go like that. So uh, regarding this, that the migration, uh, what were what the circular or provision says. You see that if an enterprise crosses the uh, one limit, whether it is turnover or investment, if one enterprise crosses either of criteria, there are two criteria, one turnover and one investment, either any criteria is crosses, then he will that enterprise will go to the next level. Means if he is in micro category, then because change of this turnover or investment, he will go to the next category. He will be small or medium. But to be in the same category, lower category, he has to fulfill both the criteria. One important thing is that for upward change, if suppose one enterprise is getting change to small to small to medium or micro to small higher category, then his status will be the earlier status as a micro will be intact for 3 years. Though for turnover and for investment, he's in the higher category, but he will be getting the benefit of lower category for 3 years, 3 years from the date of change, and those benefits will be non-tax benefits. For tax benefit, he will be not be getting. He will be getting as per his present status. But for non-tax benefit, for 3 years from change of his status, date of status, he will be getting all non-tax benefits. What is the non-tax benefits? That will be discussed later on. So from it is specifically one circular is there. So uh, this is a big benefit to because of this change of their status. Friend, you know that enterprises maybe proprietorship, partnership, limited liability, Hindu undivided family company as per Companies Act, cooperative society, trust, association of person, any other legal entity. So there should be one enterprises. Individual, if you have individual name, then you won't be getting registered as micro, small, medium enterprises. You should have an undertaking or enterprises. And since you know that from 2nd July 2021, the uh, trading sector has been included. So all trading sector will be categorized micro, small, medium enterprises according to their uh, the definition, and they will be categorized accordingly. So they are when you will be going to register in Udyam portal, the main portal for registration as micro, small, and medium enterprises, then you will be seeing that there are three type of codes you have to select: 2-digit code, 4-digit code, and 5-digit code. And through this code, the activity you have to select. So accordingly, you select that activity, what your activity you are doing, and accordingly you will be categorized with those activity. For trading sector, there are three NIC codes: 45, 46 you have to select, and 47. So you have to select either 45, 46, 47. This is specifically for trading sector. So you have to uh, get yourself registered on the Udyam portal. The Udyam name of the Udyam portal is www.udyamregistration.government.in. PAN number is compulsory. So you have to put your PAN, and also you have to log in through login, or you have to authenticate through your Aadhaar number. And whose Aadhaar number? If it is a proprietorship firm, then the Aadhaar number of the proprietor, partnership firm Aadhaar number of the managing partner. If it is a HUF, Aadhaar number of Karta, LLP, Aadhaar number authorized signatory, company and cooperative society. So you have to proceed through login to that portal through your Aadhaar number, then you put your PAN, and when you will putting your PAN and you have filed your return, then automatically you will be going to that direction to get your uh, enterprise categorized. Because you know that when you will be categorized the on system Udyam portal, you will see that there is no scope to amend your turnover or investment criteria, because Udyam portal is integrated to your income tax portal and also GST portal. So this whole system is integrated. Data is collected from those portal, and you will be categorized accordingly. So everything you can fill up, except you cannot fill up the turnover and investment figure. Those will be taken care of by the system itself, and accordingly you will be categorized. So there is no scope to amend your turnover figure and your investment figure. Every year since these figures are dynamic, so every year when you will be filing your return, through that return or income tax site, your uh, system will take care and you will be categorized accordingly. So when you will suppose uh, you are right now you are micro category. Next year, if your turnover and investment criteria are fulfilling according to those definitions, then you may go to small, or you may go to medium enterprise, or you make out of this MSME and you go to large sector. So this is the thing, and everywhere you, after getting your return filed, uh, you will be knowing that what is your position. Every year you will be categorized, and your that categorization year wise is written in the Udyam registration certificate, which is downloaded from the system. So every year you download your latest Udyam registration certificate, where it is specifically mentioned year wise that whether you are micro is, and which year you are micro or small or medium enterprise. So year wise you will be getting the status in the Udyam registration certificate. So this is about the Udyam registration. Friend, before I go to the that our different benefits of Udyam registration, you should know that when we are talking about the investment in plant and machinery and equipment, then plant machinery or equipment is the WDV figure, means the figure of your plant machinery equipment is as per income tax, means after uh, providing depreciation, and it is taken care of by the system itself. Similarly, total turnover, how will we getting the total turnover? The export turnover, if there is any, will be deducted from the total turnover. So these two figures is the main figure. Under these two figures, your categorization done.
So what is the method of deriving the turnover?
Turnover, it is as per your income tax, return. And if there is any, that export turnover is there, then that will be deducted, and net turnover as per your return will be taken care of. And according to the definition, existing definition, uh, you will be categorized according to the turnover. You need not derive your turnover. Just put your turnover, everything in the return of income. And this system, Udyam Registration Portal, government portal, where Udyam Registration certificate is generated, or you get yourself registered, that system will take care of from the income tax side, because this income tax side and Udyam Registration Portal is integrated. Okay.
Question, sir. Uh, 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 that everybody is not doing the foreign trade, so the export etc. will not be there. Maybe they are maybe doing the internal doing the business within India. So how that will be derived from the account statement? Total credit in the account, total deposit in the account.
Simply, it is simple thing. The total export turnover will be deducted from the total turnover.
Oh,
So if you suppose, for example, if you have 100 crore total turnover, and out of the 100 crore, you have 20 crore is your export turnover. So net 80 crore will be taken for consideration to be categorized under the uh, existing definition. Okay, Das Babu.
okay, thanks, thank you.
Next. So the to get yourself registered on the Udyam portal is very simple procedure. You need not pay anything. It is simple procedure. Just put your data, your phone number, everything, your unit address, everything you just put, and you need not put any you cannot put your turnover or investment figure. As I said earlier, those will be taken care of by the system itself. So uh, you proceed accordingly, and after that you will be getting your Udyam registration certificate, and get it downloaded and keep it with you for reference. So what we are now, we have discussed about the Udyam registration certificate or Udyam registration. Now, after having Udyam registration, what benefit you are getting? Why you will uh, take Udyam registration? What's the benefit? Since Udyam registration is, uh, it is optional. It is not, it is not compulsory. You may have or you may not have, but
But for taking the loan from bank, it is necessary.
I am coming. Uh, but when you will be getting this Udyam registration certificate, the government is giving so many benefits. What benefits are there? One benefits we uh, discuss. It is the eligible for priority sector lending from bank. When you are MSME, then if you get finance from bank, then your loan will be under priority sector lending, and you will be getting 0.5%, 2% up to that level, the interest rate benefit. Your finance cost will be lower because of your status as MSME. And particularly the trading sector will be getting this benefit. And only this benefit trading sector will be getting. Manufacturing sector and service sector will be getting. But trading sector, out of the various benefits, trading sector will be eligible only this benefit only. So you see that this time under the new definition, which will be coming very soon, which is proposed in the budget, you see that those enterprises which are under large sector, up to the level of 500 crore, and in turnover wise and investment wise it is 125 crore. Those enterprises will be coming under MSME. Right now they are large, but after passing the proposed definition, they will be coming under MSME. Say again, they will be getting this benefit, interest rate benefit. So their finance cost will be lower. So this is very welcome move, and definitely with this move from the government, definitely the enterprises will be benefited a lot. They can reduce their cost, interest cost, and other benefits they will be getting. So this is one benefit. And second benefit, it is public procurement. You know that there is a public procurement policy which we call PPP. It is a central government policy. In the year 2012, this policy came. And what this policy says, through this policy, micro and small, not medium, micro and small enterprises can take benefit out of that. You know that when government or the PSU, particularly central government PSU and central government ministry or divisions, they are procurement huge goods, or they take services pan India through different enterprises, through different vendors. When they are procuring goods or services, so out of their total procurement year-wise, 25% is earmarked for procurement from the micro and small enterprises. It is mandated in the policy. They have to procure. They have to procure 25% from micro and small enterprises. Rest 75% they can procure from any other. But this 25%, they compulsory have to procure from micro and small enterprises. And out of this 25%, again, there is a subgroup, 3%, they have to procure from the women entrepreneurs who are micro or small. So one hand, you have 25% from micro and small enterprises. And in other hand, there is a subgroup 3% from women entrepreneurs. And under this policy, another important point is that there are 358 items are there. They have to procure those 358 items from micro and small enterprises. It is specifically mentioned in that policy. So micro and small enterprises, if they are getting registered in the Udyam portal, government portal, and their strategy is micro or small, so they can take this benefit in the public procurement policy. And another one important point in the policy is that when they participate in the tender, when they participate in the tender, then you know that the L1, who is L1, is getting the order. And when particular tender, when MSME and non-MSME are participating, and MSME is quoting L1 plus 25, L1 plus 15%, means अगर 100 रुपया है, 100 रुपया प्लस 115 रुपया जो है 15%, 115 रुपया अगर MSME कोट करता है, तो MSME को ये बेनिफिट मिलेगा कि ही कैन सप्लाई at the rate 100 rupees, because 100 rupees is L1, and MSME is quoting L1 plus 15 पर 115 रुपया। तो MSME को इन प्लेस ऑफ नॉन MSME के जगह MSME को ये चांस दिया जाएगा, ये बोला जाएगा कि आर यू इंटरेस्टेड टू सप्लाई एट द रेट 100 विच इज L1। सो इन प्लेस ऑफ नॉन MSME who is quoting the L1, the MSME who is interested to supply at the non-MSME's rate 100 rupees, which is L1, he will be getting that benefit. So this is another, uh, that advantage or benefits the MSME is getting through their Udyam Registration. But everywhere, that categorization should be there, proper categorization, which is taken from the Udyam Registration portal.
Sir, one more question.
Yes.
L1 plus 15%, you are getting
Yes.
that MSME is entitled to get the offer. Okay.
Yes.
But in that case, L1 is the lowest, that highest quote given by the other person. If he is giving 15% more also, will he not be the loser? He is giving 15% extra than.
No. He's not, nobody is losing. But what I am telling, suppose L1, L1 is non-MSME. Okay. L1 is non-MSME. But some MSME has quoted L1 plus 15.
115. 115.
115.
Hmm.
Then that MSME will be coming in the non-MSME's place, and he will be then L1. Then in place of non-MSME, the MSME will be coming under his place. Means just rate is 100 rupees for both of them, but the place is being changed. Get my point? अगर इसको हिंदी में समझाता हूं, मान लीजिए आपको 115 रुपया, 100 रुपया कोई भी सप्लाई या गुड्स और सर्विसेज में 100 रुपया जो है ये L1 हुआ है। एंड 100 रुपया कौन कोट किया? ना कोई नॉन MSME। फाइन। एंड कोई MSME 115 रुपया कोट किया। तो जो 115 रुपया MSME कोट किया है उसको बोला जाएगा भैया आप 100 रुपया में जो नॉन MSME कोट किया है L1 जो हुआ है उसमें आर यू इंटरेस्ट टू सप्लाई? If that MSME is interested to supply at 100 rupees, then that MSME will be getting chance in place of non-MSME. Okay.
One question.
Hmm.
I am just wondering that the MSME doesn't have any means to know what is L1, is it not? Whether it is 100 or more than that. So it is an automatic process. Someone quotes X price, someone quotes Y price. So how the MSME knows that it is 100 so that I can go up to 115? That's
No,
my
it
point.
is today it is open now. There is no hide and seek.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right.
It's an online process, e-procurement process there.
So-
Everything is coming online.
Right.
Even if there is 100 participant in the
Yeah.
tender, then
Yes.
L1 to L100 you will be getting. Who is L100?
Right.
That
right.
quotation you will be getting.
Okay, I get
So
it.
right from L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, like that, you will be knowing everything. Everybody will be knowing everything.
Right. I get it. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, any question? So regarding public procurement, we have discussed. Next, you know that there is a GEM portal, Government E-Marketplace. Again, this through this government e-marketplace, you know that it is very effective portal through which government is procuring their goods and services through this portal. So MSME can get themselves registered in the portal, and they can take benefit of the this portal. There is, you see that when the MSME is going to supply or provide services to anybody, particularly to the government, the government normally procures through e-tendering. So it is, there is e-procurement portal is there, individual, uh, ministry-wise, government, I mean the company-wise, and also there is one centralized portal, government e-marketplace, GEM. In short, it is called GEM. So through that portal, the government normally nowadays procuring a huge goods and services, and in the portal MSME can get themselves registered. So MSME can take advantage of GEM portal, and you know that already I have discussed ki public procurement policy, 25% of their total procurement, government procurement, they have to procure through either e-tendering or GEM. So 25% is earmarked for MSME. And there is, already I have told, 358 items there that is reserved for MSME. So government, I mean PSU or government department ministry, if they are going to procure anything, so they have to procure from MSME up to 25%, and out of that 3% is earmarked for women entrepreneurs. So this is one of the benefit. Friend, another benefit is protection against delayed payments. You know that when there is MSME supplies goods or services, then if they are not getting their payment within 45 days, you know that is you can file case against the buyer, and there is system in the MSME ecosystem in the portal, through the MSME Samadhan portal, you can file cases, and it is sort of that out of court settlement. So if you are seeing that your payment is not coming within 45 days and it is exceeding 45 days, then you can file case in Samadhan portal. There you have to upload your invoices and work order, everything, and proceeding will be there, just like court proceeding. The main body of to take all these proceedings and caring is that MSME Facilities and Council is there. MSME Facilities and Council, MSEFC. It is a is government body. Particularly, it is a state government body, and they are empowered by the through this Act, MSMED 2006 Act, and your proceedings will be there. So your hearing will be there, online hearing, physical hearing. So there is chance to get your payment if it exceeds 45 days with interest. And there is a huge interest. If it is delayed after 45 days and you file your case in the Udyam Registration portal via Samadhan portal, then the interest rate is huge. It is 3 times of bank rate, compounding and monthly rest. So your interest rate will be coming around more than 20, 21%, 22%, like that. So you will be getting, you are eligible to get your principal plus interest. So this is a very big advantage you will be getting through this your Udyam registration certificate you are having. You can file cases. There are different schemes, government schemes are there. So out of those schemes, you know that there is one CGT-MSc scheme is there, PME-GP scheme is there, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program is there, and CGT-MSc, you know that this scheme says you can take loan up to 10 crore from financial institution without collateral securities.
Without any providing any guarantee.
Without providing any guarantee, because you know that guarantees provides by the CGT-MSc. CGT-MSc is a trust. It is a trust. CGT-MSc is a trust, credit guarantee trust for micro and small enterprises, and this trust is formed by the Ministry of Micro Small Enterprises and SIDBI. They are the promoter of this trust. So they are giving guarantee on the loan which financial institution provides. Against the borrower has to pay the guarantee fees. So against that guarantee fees, the financial institution provide loan. In case suppose the loan becomes bad or NPA, then CGT-MSc will compensate that loan up to 85% according to the there is one slab is there for micro, small, and from northeastern region and like that. And according to that slab, up to maximum 85%. So what percentage the financial institution is taking risks? Only 15%. Because in case the loans become bad, then 85% will be coming from CGT-MSc.
It is without any tangible security.
Without any security.
Without any tangible security.
Without any security.
Yeah.
Simply you go to the financial institution and you give your documents, your project report, everything, and if the financial institution is satisfied, then you can have that finance. And the last I will want to discuss this is one trades platform is there. Trades platform, you know that it is a trade receivable e-discounting system. It is a sort of finance platform. What I'm taking, you do not go to the bank. Under this platform, you can means MSME can then they are take finance against their invoices which is outstanding or which is not paid. So there are presently 3 trade platform. I think there is 1 or 2 more is added as per RBI. And through this trade platform, you know that their invoices can get discounted, and they can take finance against their invoices, and their cash flow will be, you know, that strengthened through this finance. So you need not go to the bank to take finance, traditional banking. You can take advantage of this trade platform. So these are all, you know, that all some benefits you'll be getting if you are having your Udyam registration certificate in your hand. So I have discussed already protection against delayed payment, government schemes as their dates I have already discussed. And friend, you know that this is very, very important circular, or always I am getting so many calls from different our friends that is multiple Udyam registration is permitted or not. Means suppose your business is pan-India and your head office is Kolkata, and you are doing businesses in all cities or major cities or anywhere else in India, then whether the state-wise or area-wise you need a Udyam registration? No. you will get one Udyam registration against your PAN only. So if your PAN is 1, then your Udyam registration will be 1. So multiple Udyam registration you need not require. And circular number is 2119 2020. The one circular is there that no enterprise shall file more than one Udyam registration, provide that any number of activities including manufacturing services or both may be specified or added in one registration. Means you will take one registration and your various services you can include there. Suppose you are doing trading, you are doing manufacturing under same organization, or you are doing trading, manufacturing or service, both you are, so you include everything there according to the code which I have already discussed. So keep adding, deleting. It is permissible, but you need not have more than one Udyam registration certificate. Only one PAN, one Udyam registration. And you know that it is advisory that you know that when last time 43BH as per income tax the provision came, then you know that when enterprises are seeing that in their creditor list who are their supplier and who is having Udyam registration or not. So there is one advisory is there ki you have to mention in your bills invoices the Udyam registration number, because if you don't mention, then it is very much difficult to know whether that enterprise is having Udyam registration or not, or whether that enterprise is MSME or not. So you have to mention, and it is not compulsory, it is advisory. But though it is advisory, but enterprise should mention this in their bills, invoices, challan, and other documents, so that auditor also can know that out of the creditors who are MSME, and there is no such system to find out through PAN number or something else other you know that thing whether you are MSME or not. And regarding payment, you know that since there is stringent provision is there regarding payment within 45 days, because you know that after 45 days, if it exceeds, then your payment is not made, then as per provision, your payment will be not deducted, or there will be interest burden. So particularly private sector, we have no control, but government has advised all its departments or PSUs and all to make payment within 45 days to its vendors, so that this litigation regarding non-payment within 45 days doesn't come.
Now, one point, sir.
Yes.
If Udyam registration number is not mentioned in the bill, then the debtor may plead ignorance. How do I know? Otherwise, if had I known that this is Udyam registered, then I would have paid in time. So, will that defense be considered by the court?
Yes, as you are talking about auditor's point of view.
No, the company is not making payment in time within 45 days. It goes beyond 45 days. So the benefit should be given interest at the compounding rate higher, 21%, as you said. It will be applicable. But the debtor may say that how do I know that he is Udyam registered? Had I known it, I would have paid
Yes,
in time.
they can take that advantage. Otherwise, you know that their creditors doesn't provide that sort of the Udyam registration number and all this thing,
Right.
or the debtor doesn't know whether he's MSME or because you know
Exactly.
that when you are doing transactions with us with our suppliers, then
Yes.
day one you should
Mm.
be very particular that you should at least know accidentally if you get creditors and one time you supply, then it is all right, but when you are regularly transacting one with parties, then you should approach them to provide if you are under MSME or not.
Right.
So your
Thank
approach should be judged.
Yes.
Or alternatively, we can ask the seller, vendor, that whether he is a MSME or not. If he is selling yes, you can insist them to provide the MSME registration
Right,
certificate,
right.
latest
Insist them.
certificate.
That I am saying that you're through from day one.
Yes. Yes. Right.
Out of that, if you are getting one particular getting supply and that supplier goes, that separate thing. But when you are regularly transacting with your creditors or suppliers, then
Yes. Yes.
from
Then
day
you should.
one, you should approach him, ki, please provide your Udyam registration certificate or number, whatever you have, so that the further litigation regarding this non-payment doesn't arise. Because you know that in business, what is happening? You the we want to do business. We don't want to uh, do in
Don't do
come
litigation.
under litigation.
Right.
So
Right.
there is transactions should be smooth, and
Yeah.
they want to do further transaction. So
Yes. That's it.
that registration certificate, if they provide, what is the harm behind that? So they should definitely provide the Udyam registration certificate to do smooth business.
Correct. Thank you.
Anything else? So thank you, friends. If you have any query, then we can discuss further. Satish,
Yes, sir.
Satish,
Yes, sir. We can take any questions if anyone having. So please unmute yourself and you may ask it the question, or you may use the chat box as well. Any questions?
This discussion enriched our knowledge to a great extent. And on behalf of all the participants, I will thank Vasia sir for providing such a good feedback, good knowledge about this MSME. Thank you.
thank you, Das Babu. Das Babu is our old friend. I give a little introduction of Das Babu. I know since a long time. And Das Babu was a ex-banker, very matured and very knowledgeable ex-banker. And today we are proud and it is our privilege to have Das Babu in the participants. Thank you, Das Babu, for joining. And he's joining from Bangalore, I think so.
Yes.
Thank you, Das Babu. Over to our Satish, coordinator.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your discussion and such insightful on the topic. And it will really benefit the business organizations to get themselves registered and uh, reap the benefits of the government. Thank you so much, sir, and I thank all the participants for joining today. And I think we can conclude this session today. and we'll be arranging more and more seminars like this, more and more on different topics of MSMEs in the future. And so please do follow us, and we'll keep you posted. Okay, and so that's all for today. Thank you once again, and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Satish. It is really a privilege and honor for me to be with you this morning, Sunday morning. And especially thank to Team Small Entrepreneurs Institute for giving me opportunity to speak on the Udyam Registration and its benefit. It is really a
It's our honor,
good
sir.
Sunday morning.
It's our
Thank you,
honor.
and please, I request the participant to follow us. We will be coming to you time to time with new topic. Thank you once again, all of you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.